Alright guys, today we are in probably one of the cars that is most desirable to me that I've had on the channel, one that I would like the most. This is a VS SS, as you can see on the dash there, in manual, in a really cool colour. So this one's Panther Mica, so it's sort of like a combination of black and green. It's in very, very good condition, and 230,000 Ks, which again, this is from 95, so pretty low Ks. This one, the motor has had a bit of action, so it's got VT heads, it's got some fuel injectors out of a Group A, and it's got a crane cam 286, makes 191 kilowatts at the wheels, which is very, very good for a Holden 5 litre. I almost didn't believe it until I saw the dyno sheet. Very cool car, really, really cool. And this one is a power pack as well, so it's got electric windows. Just great car. Anyway, I want to take it for a drive just for a few minutes and sort of show you guys around these, because they're just awesome. So first of all, listen to this. Oh, that's what's missing from today's sedans. Just today, just yesterday, I had a Hyundai Sonata on the channel, which, great car, really not knocking that car, but it doesn't have the magic that a lot of these newer cars do. I'll just do a U-turn here. What's cool about this car is it's had the same owner for the last 18 years, and again, the old VS SS's, good ones now are few and far between, because no one used to save these cars. You know, they all used to be thrashed or bought by P-platers and, you know, bought to their knees. No one ever saved them. Plenty of people saved the VS Club Sports and Maloos and Senators and all that stuff, but the humble SS, not that many. So it is very refreshing. Jesus, look at how bad these roads are. It's very, very refreshing to see one that's in such good condition, in such a desirable combination of colour, manual, and everything else. Very, very cool car. So there are a few differences between this and some of the other VS HSVs that I've had on the channel. Obviously all of this surround here is a bit different. Our speedo finishes at 220 rather than 250 as they do on the HSVs. And there's a few minor things. I mean, this feels much more like a normal car, almost like my VS Ute. And I don't know, I actually prefer that, if I'm honest. I think the styling of the VS SS is really good. Great colours, very minimal styling, but you still know that it's you know, got its foot in performance. It's a really, really cool car, and one of this caliber in this condition, which I'll show you later on when I pull over, is very cool. But yeah, 191 kilowatts this one has, so that is very good for a 5 litre. If you guys know, I actually have a VN 5 litre that has the cam above this one, and it makes less power, which is a little bit depressing, so maybe I might need to take mine to this tuner. But this car is very cool. I'm probably going to say that 1,000 times, but I really do like it. It is absolutely fascinating. I mean, this car was pretty big dollars back in the day, and you know, sort of a fair bit more than even an executive, and there is no cruise control in here. It has actually quite limited features, but it does have the standard radio, which is pretty cool. Tape deck, everything still works, and this car also has all of its books. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk a little bit while... Oh, don't stall. Alright, we'll give it a little bit of a squirt here. Again, we're not making, well, you know, we're not running 8-second quarter miles, but that's not what this car is about. It feels like you're going really, really fast, and that's what you want out of a car like this. It's very, very fun to drive. Although, you know, not that this one has ever done it, but I'm sure if you wanted to do a skid, it's going to do it pretty damn easy, because, well, it's very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I don't know, it's just of such a different era, because sedans like this in today would never exist. You know, it'd be a turbo front wheel drive 4-cylinder. So I don't know, I really like this car, and I have said previously on the channel that I wouldn't buy another VRVS because I've already got a few, because I've already got a few good ones. But yeah, I was wrong. I would buy this. I will say though that this car drives very different than my VN 5-litre, which has really surprised me because they're both cams manual V8s with the same gearbox and motor, but they drive really different. I'm not exactly sure why, different torque curves or whatever, but yeah, very strange. Anyway, I'll pull over in a second, guys, and I'll show you the outside of this car. It is very cool. I love the styling of the VS SS, and yeah, let's have a look. All right, guys, we've pulled over, and I just really wanted to show you what the outside of this thing looks like, especially, like I said before, if you're outside of Australia. Like I mentioned in the video, it is a really desirable color. This one is Panther Mica. It sort of looks black on camera, but if I just catch the light in the right spot, you can see that it's green. But again, very good condition. I love the red body molds and the SS's, the SS writing or stickers, whatever you want to call it, on the door cards. And there's a better shot of the interior. Great condition, factory manual obviously, and again, this one being standard height with these wheels, just I don't know, just the whole package just looks great. It's a really good looking car, and a car that you don't see on the Australian roads anymore. Such a shame. We have a look in the back seat here. You know, it's pretty normal Commodore, but they do have the SS stickers in the back there, and actually we'll sit in the back now. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I have really enjoyed driving it. You know, as I said previously, I compared it to my own 5-litre manual car, and this one having a 20 extra kilowatts, you know, goes a little bit harder. But very fun car to drive, an absolute classic, and one that I would really love to add to my own shed. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you would like your car on the channel, then please feel free to get in touch. And if these are your kind of cars, please consider liking, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it, and I'm just so lucky to be able to do things like this. So thanks very much, guys.